followers, plead my successive title with your swords!
Friends, followers, laborers of my right, if ever Bassianus, Caesar's son, gracious in thine eyes, keep them this passage. Romans, fight for freedom in your choice.
I am his firstborn son that was last at war, the imperial diadem of Rome.
And suffer not dishonor to approach the imperial seats.
Princes! Strive by factions and by friends ambitiously for rule and empery. Know that the people have by common voice chosen Andronicus. A nobler man, a braver warrior lives not this day within the city walls, home from weary wars against the barbarous Goths, bearing his valiant sons. Dismiss your followers, and as suitors should, plead your deserts in peace and humbleness.
How fair this tribune speaks to calm my thoughts.
Marcus Andronicus, so I do ally in thy uprightness and integrity. So I love and honor thee and thine. Thy noble brother Titus and his sons, and her whom my thoughts are humbled all, gracious Lavinia, Rome's rich ornament, that I will hereby dismiss my loving friends. And to my fortune, the people's favor, commit my cause and balance to be weighed.
Friends that have been thus forward in my right, I hereby thank you all and dismiss you all. And to the love and favor of my honor, commit myself, my person, and the cause. Open the gates and let me in. Romans, make way! The good Andronic.
Hail, Rome! Victorious in thy morning weeds. Returns Andronicus bound with laurel proud to resalute his kinsmen with his tears. Stand gracious to the rights that we intend. Romans, 25 valiant sons behold, 4 remains alive and dead. These that survived let us reward with love. These that I bring into their latest home, with burial amongst their ancestors. Here, Goths have given me leave to sheathe my sword. Titus, unkind and careless of thine own, sufferest thou thy sons and buried them to hover on the dreadful shores of Styx. Make way to lay them by their brethren.
Give us the proudest prisoner of the Goths, that we may hew his limbs and upon a pile, and man's practice sacrifice his flesh for this earthly kiss of their bones, so the groaning shadows be not unappeased, nor we disturbed with prodigies on earth.
Give him you, the noblest that survived, the eldest son of this distressed queen.
Stand! Victorious Titus, gracious conqueror, rue the tears I shed, a mother's tears and passion for her son. And if thy sons were ever dear to thee, I think my son to be as dear to me. But not we were brought to beautify thy triumphs and return captive to thee and to thy Roman yoke, but must needs my sons be slaughtered in the streets for valiant doings and their honor's cause. Andronicus, say not thy tomb with blood. Wilt thou draw near to the gods? Draw near them then in being merciful. Sweet mercy is nobility's true badge.
Patient yourself, madam, and pardon me. These are their brethren, whom you Goths beheld alive and dead. And for their brethren slain, religiously they ask a sacrifice. To this, your son is marked, and die he must. He's the groaning shadow.
until they be clean consumed.
Cruel, irreligious being!
Largus goes to rest, and we survive.
To tremble under Titus's threatening looks, then stand resolved, madam, that the gods may favor Tamora, queen of the Goths, when Goths were Goths and Tamora was queen, to right the wrongs of blood of bloody foes!
Behold! Lord and Father, how we have performed our Roman rites! Largus' limbs are lopped! His entrails shall feed the sacrificing fire, whose smoke, like incense, shall perfume the sky. Then, if not, then inter our brethren, welcome them home.
Let it be so. And let Andronicus make this his latest farewell to their souls. In peace and honor, rest you here, my sons. Rome's readiest champions repose you here in rest, secure from worldly chances and mishaps. Here lurks no treason. Here no envy swells. Here grow no damned grudges. Here are no storms, no noise, but silence and eternal sleep. Peace and honor rest you here, my sons.
Peace and honor live Lord Titus Zal. My noble lord and father! Oh, live in vain! But with this too, my tributary tears I render from my brethren's please. At thy feet I kneel, tears of joy. Shed on this earth for thy return. Blessed be here with thy victorious hand.
Kind Rome, that hath thus lovingly reserved the cordial of my age to glad my heart. Lavinia, live, outlive thy father's days, and flame's eternal date for virtue's praise.
Long live Lord Titus, my beloved brother.
Thank you, gentle tribute, noble brother Marcus.
And welcome, you that survive, and you that sleep in fame. Fair lords, your fortunes are alike in all. Titus Andronicus, the people, whose friend in justice thou hast ever been, have sent thee by me, their tribune and their trust, this palliament of white and spotless hue, and made thee an election for the empire. These our late deceased emperor's sons. Be candidatus then, and put it on, and help to set ahead on headless Rome.
A better head her glorious body fits. Rome, I've been thy soldier and led this family straight successfully. Buried 1 in 20 valiant sons. Give me a staff of honor, but not a scepter to control the world. Upright, ye held it lords, who held it last!
Titus, thou shalt obtain and ask the emperor.
Proud and ambitious tribute, canst thou tell?
Patience, Prince Saturninus.
Romans! Do me right! Patricians, draw your swords and sheathe them not, till Saturninus be Rome's emperor! Andronicus, would thou were shipped to hell rather than rob me of the people's hearts!
Proud Samland, interrupter of the good noble-minded Titus means to be.
Content thee, Prince. I will restore to thee the people's hearts and wean them from themselves.
Lord Titus, do not flatter thee. I honor thee. Do until I die. My fashion that thou strengthen thy friends, will most graciously.
I ask your voices in your suffrages. Will you bestow them friendly on Andronicus?
To gratify the good Andronicus, the people shall accept whom he admits.
Tribunes, I thank you. And this suit I make, that you create your emperor's eldest son, Lord Saturn, whose virtues will, I hope, reflect on Rome as Titans raise on earth. that if you will elect by my advice, crown him and say, "Long live our emperor."
Long live Titus Andronicus! For thy favors done us in our election this day, I give thee thanks, and will with deeds requite thy gentleness. And for an onset, Titus, to advance thy name in honorable family, Lavinia will I make my empress. Rome's royal mistress, mistress of my heart. And in the sacred pantheon, her spouse. Tell me, Andronicus, doth this motion please thee?
It doth, my worthy lord. And in this match I hold me highly honored of your grace. I consecrate my sword, my chariot, and my prisoners. Presents well worthy of Rome's imperial lord.
Thank you, noble Titus, father of my life! How proud I am of thee and thy gifts.
Now, madam, bring prisoner to your emperor. To him that for your honor and your state, who use you nobly and yet follows.
A goodly lady, trust me. Of the hue I would choose were I to choose anew. Clear up, fair queen, that cloudy countenance. No chance of war hath wrought this change of cheer. Thou comest not to be made scorn in Rome. Princely shall be thy youth. Rest on my word, madam, and let not discontent daunt all of your hopes. He comforts you, can make you greater than the Queen of Goths. Lavinia, you are not displeased with this?
Not I, my lord. Since truth nobility warrants these words of princely courtesy.
Thanks, sweet Lavinia. Romans! Let us go. Ransomless here, we set our prisoners free. What? Proclaim our honor.
Lord Titus! My allegiance is mine.
How, sir? Are you in earnest then, my lord?
Aye, my lord. Resolved with all to do myself this reason and this right.
The prince in justice seizeth but his own.
And will, and shall, while Lucius live.
Traitors avant! Where's the emperor's guard? It's treason, my lord! Lavinia is surprised! Surprised? By whom?
By him that justly made bears be thrown from all the world away.
Brothers, help me get my
My sword, I'll protect this sword.
Follow, my lord, and I'll soon bring her back.
My lord, you pass not here.
What? Villain boy, bars me my way.
My lord! You are unjust! What is more, in a wrongful quarrel you have slain your son!
Nor thou, nor he are any of my sons. My sons would never so dishonor me. Traitor, who stole Lavinia to the emperor.
Dead, if you will, but not to be his bride. That is another's lawful promised love.
No, Titus, no. The emperor needs her not. Nor her, nor thee, nor any of thy stock. I will trust by leisure him that mocks me once. Thee never. Nor thy traitorous, haughty sons. Confederates all thus to disown thee. And therefore, lovely Tamora, Queen of Goths, if thou be pleased with this my sudden choice, behold, Tamora, I choose thee for my bride, and will create the Empress of Rome. Speak, Queen of Goths,
you will a handmaid be to his desire, a loving nurse, a mother to his youth.
Send fair queen. Lords, accompany your noble emperor and his lovely bride. There shall we consummate our spousal rights.
Titus, when you were there once, walk alone. Dishonored thus, and challenged promise.
Mutius with his brethren.
Traitor, away. He rests not in this tomb. Bury him where you can. He comes not here.
My lord, this is impiety in you. He must be buried with his brethren.
What? Would you bury him in my despite?
No, noble Titus, but rather entreat of thee to pardon Mutius and to bury him.
Marcus! Even thou hast struck upon my crest, and with these boys, mine honor thou hast wounded.
He's not with himself. Let us withdraw.
Not I. To Mutius's bone be buried.
Brother, for in that name doth nature plead.
Father, and in that name doth nature speak.
Renown Titus more than half my soul.
Rise, Marcus! Rise. The dismalest day that e'er I saw. To be dishonored by my sons in Rome. Bury him. Bury me next.
So, Bassianus, I see you have played your prize. God give you joy, sir, of your gallant bride.
You of yours, my lord. Say no more, and wish no less. Take my leave.
Traitor! If Rome have law or we have power, thou and thy faction will repent this rape.
Rape called you, my lord, to seize my own, my truth betrothed love, and now my wife.
'Tis good, sir! You are very short with us. But if we live, we'll be just as sharp with you.
I have done as best I may, answer I must, and will do so with my life. But this noble gentleman, Lord Titus here, is an opinion and an honor wrong. That with his own hand did slay his younger son in zeal to you. Receive him then to favor Saturninus.
Prince Bassianus, leave to plead my deeds. As thou knowest it hath dishonored me. Rome and the righteous heavens be my judge, how I have loved and honored Saturninus.
My worthy lord, if ever Tamora were gracious in those princely eyes of thine, then hear me speak indifferently for all, and at my suit, pardon what is past.
What, madam? be dishonored openly and basely put it up without revenge?
Not so, my lord. Gods forfend I should be offered to dishonor you. But on mine honor dare I undertake for good Lord Titus's innocence and all whose fury not dissembled speaks with grief. Therefore look graciously on him. Lives not so noble a friend on vain suppose, nor with sour looks afflict his gentle heart. You are but newly planted in your throne, less than the people and the patricians too, upon a just survey, take Lord Titus's part, and so supplant you for ingratitude, yield and entreats, and let me alone. I will find a day to massacre them all, and raise their faction and their family, the cruel father and the traitorous sons to whom I sued for my dear son's life, and let them know what 'tis to let a queen kneel in the streets and beg for grace in vain. Come, sweet emperor. Come, Andronicus. Take up this good old man, whose heart dies in tempest of thy angry frown.
Rise. Titus, rise. My empress hath prevailed.
Thank you, Majesty, and for my lord.
And let it be mine honor, good my lord, that I have reconciled your friends and you. As for you, Prince Bassianus, I have passed my word that you will be more mild and tractable. As for you, Lavinia, by my advice, all humble, on your knees, go ask pardon of Saturninus.
We do. Bow to heaven and to his highness. What we did was mildly as we might, tendering our sister's honor and our own.
This, on thine honor, here I do protest.
Away! Talk not. Trouble us no more.
Nay, nay, sweet emperor, we must all be friends. The tribune and his nephew kneel for grace. I will not be denied. Sweetheart, look back.
Marcus, for thy sake, and thy brothers here, and that my lovely Tamora's entreats, I do remit these young men's heinous faults. Stand up. Lavinia, though you left me like a churl, I found a friend and court can feast two brides. You are my guest, Lavinia, you and your friends. This will be a love day, Tamora.